Hey, welcome back. Am I here? Got my PA tips. Welcome back. Am I even here yet? Can you guys see me? Oh, we can't see me. Anyways, welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, great. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. I'm good, honey. How are you? I am just having a tea time. Thought I would stop by and say hey and see if anybody's doing anything tonight or needs any help with anything or wants to chat. It's your yes or no question. Chat. Where is it? I'm good. How are you, Agent Smith? Welcome back to the Chammy. Oh, okay. I see your yes or no question, Maria. Let's see what deck of cards. Probably just use the white tarot deck. Because my Golden Girl cards at a commission. We're in the repair shop. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her specific person? Yes or no about her question, Spirit? Hey, Iman, how are you tonight? Oh, yeah, you said you're doing well. Okay, good. Good, Agent Smith. It's tea time. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her specific person? Yes or no in regards to her question? Spirit says not bugged in a bad way. You got the World card here, which is generally a yes answer. But I think it's in a different kind of bugged out kind of way. Not a negative one. People can get bugged out by things and not be feeling anything negative for somebody. It could be the kind of bugged out, like they're surprised and anxious about something that's exciting, which is a pretty normal oh, your cell is acting up. Welcome back. Well, I know I had a shell around here somewhere. Oh, that's good. Confusing. Okay, I'll just put it right there. Okay. Let's see what the energy is on the bottom of the deck. So it's the Hermit. I think this is just a wobble you're having. Keep focusing on what's good. Iman, okay, so is your relationship with Gregory going to get better? Okay, dear. I'll check it in just a moment. Spirit, what does she need to know about her quick connection with and her relationship with Gregory? Hey, Sophie, how are you, sweetheart? I'm hanging in there. How are you? Spirit, what does Iman need to know about in regards to her relationship with Gregory? Will it get better? Spirit says, yeah. Yes, it will. There's a lot of conquest and fun to be had in that equation of getting better. So think about, which wolf are you feeding, the good one or the bad one? We all have wobbles, but you're really meant for happiness and this connection that you have with this person. So start thinking about how you want it to work out. Okay. What does that look like to you? What does that feel like to you? Things like that. Start asking questions like, where's your relationship going? Where do you want it to go? If you don't know, ask them. If they don't know, have fun talking about it and exploring those ideas, as well as figuring out how y'all want to operate around that. Thank you, Iman. Thanks so much for coming by, and thanks so much for liking the live and being a subscriber. I appreciate it. Happy Monday. Okay, I've got your questions, Maria. Okay. Spirit, what does she need to know about the conversation? What's her specific person that she had this conversation with today? Did they like that conversation? All right, welcome back. Yes, they did in the full card. It's the kind of conversation that makes them, feel more justified in their taking a leap of faith with you. It's almost as if this conversation you have is like the alpha and the omega of your connection in this star card. You get the star card a lot with this person. I feel like it's definitely telling you. It's definitely telling you that in regards to the conversation, it keeps coming out because it's like as if it's like you guys are on the same page, Maria. It's like you are the main protagonist in his love story with that star card. We get this card a lot for you. Oh, this incense is smoking me out. I'm going to just have to turn it off. Let's look at the next questions. Yes, thoughts. Loving thoughts, definitely. Loving feelings. Are you guys sure you haven't fallen in love yet? Have you told each other that you love each other? Anything like that yet? But in regards to your question about your chat, the responses that you gave, and his thoughts on the responses, he liked your responses. He appreciated your responses. He felt they were also very loving, caring, and appropriate in this lover's card. You know, the whole part of the conquest thing with the chariot, or the connection thing. I think it was Iman that was with Gregory, but it's okay. It doesn't matter what their names are. You're giving Maria a message that um, is thus important. Okay, let's look at the next question. I always like to tell my clients, like especially new ones, that they don't have to share their specific person's name, that they don't have to share their birthday, that Spirit knows. So just because the person that's giving the message is the vessel for the message might get some small facts mistaken, doesn't mean that the message is not still for you. Because you know your specific person's name, Maria. But if you know that it was specifically for whoever was with the Gregory person, then that's definitely Iman's message, I think. But that's just my opinion. In my thoughts and feelings. I'm not the one receiving the message, so y'all just take what resonates. But don't leave all of it left behind. Like, don't leave like you never know. Like, you might see a glimpse of something like that in the future, Maria. Okay, let me look at what the next question is. Thanks for your insight, Agent. No, he didn't think that you got upset. Mm-mm. He might want to go somewhere a little bit more private and closer to nature when you see each other again. But yes, he will be very happy to see you. He's always happy to see and hear from you, actually. Um, I feel like the time frame in regards to the separation from the other person towards finalizing it is not as important as what is happening right now. And the reason being is that when you start to put like a time frame on things, it really puts things on pause. And we don't want to shift the reality into him being stuck there. The less that you think about that connection, the less he's going to be stuck there. And that's what's so scary about letting go of things sometimes that irk you or bother you or feel uncomfortable is at the end of the day, I feel like the time frame separation, making more moves towards finalizing it, the more, and I bet you the more that you progress towards working this out, he's going to mirror you and reflect that in your connection. With the Sun card being the energy behind that whole situationship, it's definitely going to be in the not too distant future. It's not like you're going to have to wait until forever. But the sun is rising on this situation for sure and bringing some light to it in your connection. It could be 4 weeks. It could be 4 months. It could be 4 years. I feel like in the not too distant future, the more that you're working on yourself, the more he's going to be happier to stay motivated to tie that knot with you and cut that cord with them. You cannot give the fake relationship over there any of your power. All right. Spirit, what is the energy behind her specific person's situation regarding that and him wrapping that kind of stuff up? What does she need to know about that? Like if I sit around all day long and I worry about my specific person's 10 zebra mama wives, baby mama wives, like what am I going to do? Drive myself crazy? Let's go crazy. Can't think about them. Can't think about me. I know that might sound shellfish, but all right. So we've got the Hierophant card here. So his energy is definitely staying in the faith of turning his back on what did not serve him about that connection with that person and staying focused on what does serve him, so that he can continue to be the best version of himself that he wants to be in the Hierophant card. So no putting yourself in the naughty step. Of course, unless it's a sexy naughty step. Let's see, what's the other question? So it's like if Bob had, 10 baby mamas with 10 children. It's, children are a blessing, and it's not, I continue to think about something like that. Me personally, it's not, I could care less if Bob had 10 wives, but it's just an example. It's just an example. You're either in Barbados with Bob or not. So you're either in Barbados with Walter or not. You either believe in it where you are right now and what you want with him, or you don't. You either believe in yourself or you don't. You either believe in God or you don't. And nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. So think about the meaning that you want to give to that connection with him and that specific person of his from the past. And sit with it for a minute if you want to, and just be done with it. And I swear to God, if that bitch creeps up on you, you just tell that negative Nancy to go away. You just don't have time for her anymore. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Let's get you a song. Spirit, channel message from Maria's specific person to her. Yeah. I know Agent Smith. I understand. I understand. You are very right. Spirit, any messages from any messages from her specific person? Through music, words, poems, and songs. So we've got Tagurit and Cosmic Fuckery. Let me see. I don't know if I've ever sent this one to you, but this is, I mean, when I see these cards, like this is the song I think of. I would love to take some time to learn this song. That was a crazy movie we watched last night. Yeah, I love that song. I want to teach myself how to play it and sing it. I mean, I can already sing it. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for choosing me. I was on earlier for Coffee Talk, but I ended up starting late, so things kind of got backed up in the chat with people in the algorithm, and Coffee Talk turned into coffee talking by myself, which is fine. But so I skipped happy hour and just came straight to do a couple of hours of chat with whoever might come by and to get some readings. Yeah, U and W, good things for sure. And where do you want to go from here with it? You've like had a lot of time to think about what you want. Now that it's been dropped in your lap, what are you going to do with it? You can't wait for him to make all the decisions. You just can't. Uh, Sometimes nonsense can be a blessing. Good. I'm glad you like it. Did you say you were you an Aquarius, Maria? And what is he? A Libra? Or no, you're a Taurus. That's right, Taurus. I won't forget that. Yeah, that's right. Isn't he like close to Halloween? Hey, Dollface. How are you, sweetheart? What are you up to? You at work? You at home? That was super creepy. What the hell? It's haunted. It's like this, the noise gate doesn't even work anymore. It's so weird. It worked. I know, I'm ready for Halloween today. I don't really know why it sounds like that. All right, I fixed it. Do you have a yes or no question, or do you need a reading, Dollface? What's going on? Have you called Tyrone? I love that song. I really, 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 I like know all of Erykah Badu's songs by heart. Yes, I put that thing on, Dad.
We both read it, and we forgot to put you on the bottom. Love you.
It's okay.
It's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just say yes.
What, Dad?
I'm going to go brush my teeth.
All right, Dad. Really? Well, sometimes when you think they don't care much, they actually, some of them actually do. Some people actually do.
Talking about food, I'm watching Olympics. America and Brazil, they play basketball.
Oh, okay.
No basketball, they volleyball.
Right on. Ruby's good. She's over there on the couch napping. A little bit worried about the puppy, though. She's showing some strange signs of, I don't want to say it's like Cushing's or anything like that, but definitely going to be taking her to the vet soon. I think she's okay. She might have just played too hard yesterday. But she's not been her perky self today. I mean, we had some shirt safety time. We cuddled again. And then everywhere I went, she followed me around like a puppy dog. Today she just really wanted me to hold her and all the time. She's never like that. It's weird. She's pretty, independently so. Sure, I can ask, honey. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know about her and her person? Will things improve between Diva and her person in the not too distant future? Spirit showing with the Hierophant, yes. Maybe a spiritual retreat together will give you guys some justice. A spiritual retreat, maybe even into just nature. Have you asked him out lately? It's the Love Tarot. Hi, Veronica. How are you, sweetheart? It's the first tarot deck I ever got, actually, and it's like my main deck. I'll show you the book. I'm sorry. Which video, sweetheart? Yes, agent. Oh, you mean did we end up watching the movie? Yeah, we watched it last night. Yeah, we watched it last night. Maybe one of these times we can watch it again. I bet that was nice. Oh, honey, are you okay? Are you gonna go night-night? I wish I could sleep while I work. Where's that sleep study that pays? Like I said, we need 25 hours in a day. 12 hours to work, 12 hours to sleep, and 1 hour to have to ourselves. Ruby, no growl. What are you growling at like that? Like, what the? She just kind of just made this like horribly evil face, and she's over there growling at nothing. Hey, what are you doing? Quit being weird. You gonna lay down? Is everybody being mean to you? There you go, little one. You gonna be okay? Hmm? just don't know what's going on with this little face today. She's just like, she's had this face on all day. I think she just overplayed yesterday or something. Everything's pretty normal though. I mean, walks, bathroom time, eating fine, drinking. Do you miss your cookies? Do you miss your cookies? Cookies? You want a cookie? Oh, honey, I'll get you a cookie, baby. You want a cookie? I'll get you a cookie. You want to go nine-nine? Do you want a cookie, nine-nine? You want a cookie kiss? Go lay down. Go lay down. Where do you belong? Is he stalking you? Your nose is running. Thanks. She's a cutie pie. I don't think she's feeling good today, though. I don't know why. Okay, just relax. Does that feel better? Rub your earballs. Does that help you relax? So I heard that when you massage the dog's ears, it gives them euphoria, almost like the way humans feel when they maybe eat their favorite candy, or they smoke weed, or have a nice strong drink. I think I'm gonna take her into her grandpire. I think she just needs to go and lay down with him and be separate from the other dogs for a little while. I'll be right back. it's doing that. But maybe I need to charge the batteries up a little bit. Be right back. I'm back. Ask if the green man is around us. Oh, where's my fairy deck? I have some cards from it here. My desk is just full of all kinds of cards. Maybe there's some over here. I only have one. Oh, probably the rest are in the box. I probably did a reading for somebody and mix the cards up. Sometimes I like to mix different decks. Spirit, yes or no, is the green man around? I still have fireflies here where I'm at. So Spirit says yes, and a Hierophant card. It's very interesting. I feel like the Hierophant definitely represents the nature of things.